What's up, loves? It's your Bruja, the boss, Princey 215. Gaia and Geb is amazing, y'all. Now, y'all see my title, right? So, I'm going to just jump right into it because this video is inspired by Ralph Smart Infinite Waters. I might do a part 2 just so I can go more in depth. But for right now, y'all see the title, right? The rules, you have to, when you learn the rules, then you can bend the rules, right? But I want y'all to be very mindful about lower vibrational people who will offer you things, right? They will offer you opportunities. They will offer you get rich quick schemes. They will offer you shit. And when you have to be in alignment with yourself, you have to know who you are. Nobody's perfect, okay? I understand how life goes. So if somebody's offering you, hey, I got this $1,000 for you. All you gotta do is this. It sounds so easy. Listen, all money is not good money, okay? It's not good money. So people who are in this system, right, and who are trying to climb up this ladder, pay attention, because they're not bending the rules. They are breaking the rules. If a person is willing to break the rules and get you caught up in that shit too, trust me, they're not somebody who you want to take anything from, because everything is energy. What you put your energy into, it comes back to you. All right, well, I was going to save this for a different video, but I'm going to just go ahead and use it as an example. An example would be, what I'm getting at is basically the whole concept of selling your soul, right? Selling your soul is different contracts with that. Different contracts, lifelong contracts. You might, anything. This is why all money not good money. Somebody can offer you something, and for that little couple dollars, you wind up having to pay a mighty, mighty heavy price. Okay? So be mindful, because these business owners, this is why I'm telling y'all, you have to know the rules and know how to bend them, because people are out here just breaking the rules. And if you get caught up with them, you're going to end up in a road that you do not want to go down. So just because somebody, I'm going to keep on saying this because I'm fresh out of college, y'all. Just because somebody has a doctor degree, multiple degrees, a license, businesses, that stuff don't matter if they're crooked. Do you understand me? Somebody who is crooked don't give a fuck about you and nobody else around them. They're going to do whatever they have to do to elevate themselves. But when you fucking with people, when you fucking with millionaires and billionaires who are very strategic with their shit and is not going to jeopardize nothing, this is what it means by crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's. Real trillionaires and billionaires don't play with no little, they're not on some succubus, incubus, low vibrational demonic shit. They're not, because they work hard for everything they have. They know the rules. They know the laws. But when you fucking with somebody, right, who don't give a fuck about that, they just looking for a quick come up right then and there. They don't care about the rules. They don't care about the laws. They don't care. If you're doing something that you know for a fact can get you in trouble, don't do it. I'm gonna give you an example. If you work at a company, right, and if you, on the side of your company job, you make t-shirts, you sell t-shirts, and somebody in your cubicle or next to you or in your company says, hey, I want to buy a t-shirt from you, right? There's nothing wrong with that, as long as, now, I'm gonna flip it. If you know for a fact them buying a t-shirt from you is not going to cause any problems, of course you don't want to make that a known thing. You're not going to sell your business on your company's business, going around, hey, y'all, I sell t-shirts. But that one person who might buy a t-shirt from you, that's completely fine. But now flip it. If you were the type to go to your own job, hey, y'all, I'm selling stuff. Hey, y'all, buy stuff from me. And you know it's not right. And you know for a fact that you done asked 5 people to try and pour into your own business. Now that gets back to management. And now even though that's a light situation, because some companies don't really care. Like, people make platters, people make things. Oh, okay, we know Lisa cooking this weekend, we gonna go buy a platter from her. That's fine. But know the difference. If somebody is in your job or your place of employment or wherever, something that's not logically good, that's not sustainable, if they're trying to get you to do something that you know for a fact, if this gets back to management, everybody gonna be in trouble. Don't do it, bro. I don't care how much money they're offering you. It's not worth it. It's not worth. It ain't about getting in trouble from the company. It's about the energy that's attached to it, y'all. The energy. I'm gonna make another video. I got a good one for y'all. A good example. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. But the energy that's attached to that money. All money is not good money, okay? You can do something, do a service for somebody, do some scam ass shit, and then that shit gonna follow you for a while. That's why it's different soul contracts, like celebrities and all them. They're in a longer bid. That's a longer bid. But if you do something that's, getting involved with the wrong partner, come on, now that's a year or 2 years of your energy, of your time, off of what? For what? Just for a quick transaction of something? Now that one transaction turned into 2 years of you being drained by a fucking narcissist, by somebody who don't care about you. So, or somebody who will use you, somebody who will set you up, somebody who will fuck you over. People are opportunists. People only care about what they can get to benefit their own situation. They don't care about you. They don't care about your life. They don't care about your goals, your aspirations. They don't care about the family that you have to feed. So I say all to say this, y'all. Just be mindful of your energy. Be mindful of the transactions you do in life. Learn the rules, because the rules are meant to be bent. But to break the rules, if you're really trying to have a free life, this is what it means to be free. When you free, you have people who are indebted to you, okay? And you have you might be indebted to a very slim, it's very low. When you're free, your liability is low, okay? Freedom means you have more assets than you do liabilities. But when you are not free, you have more liabilities than you do assets. So learn the rules. Learn the fucking rules so you can bend that shit to your favor. Bending the rules for your own will. You feel me? Meaning this is what I mean. Meaning if you're eligible for something, right? But you would not have known this if you didn't do a certain step, or maybe last year, let's say it's a tax credit. Maybe last year you just didn't do it. But now that you are aware, no, take what's yours. Whatever you can take that shit. That's bending the rules. Oh, government law states that I can get this back, that back, that back, so that back. So I'm gonna get all that. Give me my check, government. Give it to me. Know the rules, y'all. Learn the rules. These snakes are gonna listen. A snake gonna be a snake, okay? A snake gonna be a slithering, slimy, fucking snake. But that's not. You don't have to worry about that. People, what goes out must come back. When people do wrong to people and people harm people and scam people and the funny thing is, y'all, again, we all playing this game of life. We're all in this system. Everybody's indebted to somebody. Whether you have a little bit of debt or you have a lot of debt, you're still indebted to somebody. So the fuckery is when people in the system think, again, because they have degrees, a license, a business, they be thinking that they higher than somebody just because you have this. Little do they know you're not higher than nobody, because you're not free. The only way, we're free, but the only way you are 100% don't have to answer to nobody is, again, if you go off and live in the fucking woods. If you go off and live in the woods, then you have no contact with society then. You can't use Wi-Fi. You can't use our shit then. But if you are in this system, in this society, it's levels to shit. But people who think they made it will try to stop the next person. How can you try to stop somebody else from climbing up the ladder of financial wealth when you're a fucking snake? Any real person who has a good conscience, somebody who has a real conscience and somebody who truly came out the mud would never try to hinder the next person. If anything, we're going to give you a hand up the ladder. We're going to reach out our hand and say, come on, let's go. I got you. So again, learn the rules for yourself. Learn the rules. Learn when somebody is a fucking snake. And don't accept any type of opportunity. Okay? Know your worth. You are rich. You are worth more than money can ever buy. Your spirit is eternal. I tell myself I'm the wealthiest spiritual being that I know. Y'all better start using these words for yourself. You look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how wealthy you are, how beautiful, how handsome you are. And soul is not for sale. And when you're young, you're going to be tested. But please allow your lessons to flow with you throughout your life. These lessons are not for nothing. You didn't meet those people for no reason. You didn't have those experiences for no reason. You had those experiences for a reason, for you to learn and gain a new skill, and for you now to know how to treat other humans. When somebody crosses you and does you so snaky and grimy, you will now have more compassion within your heart for the next person, because you know how it feels to get done dirty. And again, y'all, all money not good money. All money is not good money. Don't be so quick to hop on something just for a fucking check, bro. Just for a check. When you go within and love yourself, love yourself. Who give a fuck about what other people have? Who the fuck care? We're not the same. Nowhere near the same. We didn't have the same experience. So I don't care what you have. I don't care. The hell, I don't care where you've been. I don't care where you go. I don't care. You're not me. I'm not you. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day, okay? I hope this message can help someone. But learn the rules, okay? Learn the rules. Study to show thyself approved. Study, read, learn as much as you can. Trust me, it'll take 100 lifetimes to ever really know everything. So you're not going to ever know everything, but you'll have a damn good shot when you at least know the gist and know as much as you can learn, okay? And again, last thing I will say, your spirit team is going to always provide you source. Whatever you believe in is going to always provide you with that information that you need when you need it. So don't beat yourself up. If you have, did a little mini soul contract with somebody and you a fucking narcissist, these fucking narcs. Let me go, because that's my next video. These narcs, man. And it's all peace and love to my empaths, but learn from these narcs. These narcs are your biggest teachers, okay? All right, deuces.